Hey guys, how you doing? This is Ramon with the Rhodesian Connection. So I'm in Fethiye. We just arrived a few minutes ago and we're at Kalos beach. So it's a pretty beautiful day today and we're gonna go explore a little bit of this Fethiye. Whatever I can see, we'll try to catch. We're gonna be just for a couple of hours. So looks pretty awesome so far, and we're gonna start walking towards Kalos beach. Have a beautiful little spot over here. You can just go with your boat and take a little trip around this place. So nice cool breeze as well, which definitely is welcoming, especially when it's hot. So follow me as we explore this place. Wow, check out the water. Nice colors. So this is the Boardwalk in Fethiye. Alright, so I've reached the Boardwalk at the Kalos beach, and this is what it looks like. Beautiful view. Bunch of different restaurants and stores lining this promenade. Let's keep walking. my opinion, the beach over here is really nice. It's not at all rocky with all those big stones that I'm normally seeing in many of the beaches, especially in Antalya. You go to Liman, Konyaaltı. It's very rocky. You almost need like some sort of a cushion to put on the floor, so this way you don't damage your back if you're laying down in the sun. So the whole arrangement over here, it's really nice, and you can see why so many foreigners they like to settle over here in Fethiye and see this place, because, or live here, because it's catered to all their, well, most of their needs. And nice little chairs with umbrellas, sandy beach, beautiful waters, and a lot of different foods. So it's definitely well worth coming over here and checking out this cool spot, Kalos Beach in Fethiye. Right, so guys, just want to give you a heads up. So I'm looking at some of the prices that are being charged here for things like pedicures, nail cuts, and haircuts and stuff like that. They're very much on par with what you would pay in the US. So just something to keep in mind. Obviously, most of the prices here are geared towards milking tourists. So if you're on the boardwalk, obviously, and you're on a fixed budget, then I would suggest go outside of the boardwalk, where you'll find much better prices. But if you want to, you know, get a bit of both worlds, then you know you gotta pay where you're getting served. So let's check out some of the offerings they have over here. Doner kebabs. There's a bunch of different restaurants here, so a lot of different choices. Looks like lamb shank is like a very popular dish over here. What do you think of the beach?
I love the beach. Really love the beach. It's sandy. It's clean. It has sunbeds and umbrellas. I like it a lot.
So you could see yourself perhaps living here on a short-term basis,
Yeah,
or
why not? Beautiful.
and we'll try to see.
I'm a beach bum.
Yeah, that's touche. But yeah, we're gonna start looking at some pricing over here and do a comparison of the way we are settling at this moment in Mersin, and see how Fethiye compares to prices you pay currently in Mersin. The place that we like so far in Mersin is the Mezzetle region of Mersin. So just to give you guys a heads up, if you do think about Mersin, I'll show you why I chose it also. But anyways, now we're focusing on this Kalos Beach in Fethiye. So far so good, eh?
Yes.
Okay, let's continue this journey. That's a proper English breakfast for 89 TL. Okay, interesting. 40 TL. So drinks are a little cheaper here than in Bodrum.
Well, you can't compare Boardwalk and Fethiye. It's a higher end place.
We're just right now doing the a comparison of the prices on the boardwalk of Fethiye versus Marmaris and then Bodrum. Now Bodrum, guys, is very expensive. If you want to enjoy the life of I guess the rich and famous, then definitely head to Bodrum. I feel it's overpriced. It's just full of steakhouses galore, and you're paying a minimum of for 200 grams of steak, about 250 plus tele lira. You know,
And
so
I
that's,
think you can make a better steak at home yourself than what they serve. Honestly.
yeah. But in terms of beers, so the cheapest beer I got in Bodrum was, I think it was 60 lira for a beer on the beach. And so here in Fethiye, I saw the cheapest was about 37 lira. So it's a big difference, almost half the price. So definitely Fethiye beats Bodrum and Marmaris with the beer prices. So interesting thought.
Yok.
One-star martini. Okay. Interesting.
What's your attention?
Domates versen oradaki. Sütün yanında beyaz yiyecek.
Alright guys, so I took a bit of a walk around the Kalos beach area, and what's my impression? Well, this is a good spot to come for the day. As far as I'm concerned, I wouldn't want to stay here longer than maybe a weekend if you're going to come here on vacation, but no more, because It's not much to do. I mean, how much sun I'm gonna get? I come from Florida, so we have sun constantly. We have beautiful beaches. I'm looking at some of the accommodations around here, and it looks very tiny. Like if you can see behind me, those are some of the apartments they have for rent, and they look freaking tiny as hell. So I don't know what the prices are like, but yeah, for me I think a day or two would be sufficient in Kalos Beach. Let's go check out the rest of Fethiye. I'm gonna go to downtown and let's see what downtown has to offer. All right, so guys, I'm downtown in near the Old Town area, and this is a disaster. You cannot find any parking here. I've been driving for about almost 35 minutes, and if I'm not stuck in some sort of a congestion, I'm not finding any spot to park. As you can see, there's a lot of cars double parked here, looking for a place to move into, you know. So I think we won't be able to really check this place out today. Perhaps another day. Alright, so guys, I'm just driving in Fethiye, and wow, I definitely do not recommend having a car because you will be stuck in traffic. It's terrible, and on top of that, sorry for the shakiness, because it's the only way I was able to record. You can see everywhere is double parked cars, and very hard to find parking. So rather just use public transportation in Fethiye, or get yourself a scooter. Alright, so guys, this is the parking situation here in Fethiye. For 15 or 30 minutes you're paying 7 lira. For 30 minutes to an hour it's 8.5, and then 1 hour to 2 hours is 12.50. The problem is that even though it's not so bad lira wise, the problem is that just look at this area. It is jam-packed. There's like no parking. I've gone there 3 times now and still can't find a spot. And as you can see, there's a bunch of vehicles also double parked. So like I said, the best thing to do here is get a bike. Alright, so I'm gonna sign off. This is Ramon with the Rhodesian Connection. I tried to show you guys a little bit of Fethiye, but unfortunately it wasn't to be. So perhaps another day. Until the next time, guys, cheers.